Alright, what's up guys? Spain, Belgium. As we expected, Spain was gonna win this game. I predicted 3-0, but it ended up being 2-1, guys. 2-1 for Spain. So Yamal, I'd say, had like a subpar performance. He took so many shots, okay, but he still got cooked by Courtois, okay? He still got cooked by Courtois. I'd say he had a very subpar game for his own standards, okay? And then Rodri, this game, wow. Even without Pedri, who was on the bench with Fabian Ruiz playing with him, still looking incredible, looking like probably the best midfielder so far in this World Cup. Okay. Guys, can you believe this, bro? Pedri, Rodri, Olmo have been doing better than Vitinha, João Neves, Bruno Fernandes in this World Cup. I wasn't expecting this. No one was expecting this, okay? The Vitinha, João Neves, Bruno that we were hyping up so much before this World Cup, Pedri, Rodri, Olmo have been doing way better than them, okay? And are still in the competition, okay? Then, my concern at the end of the game was when Courtois got injured, guys. Courtois, who had a very excellent game, this game, for Belgium, got injured. They had to bring on Lamens. He was crying, which was sad, because, the game was 1-1 when he went off. They had a chance to, take it to extra time. But, then they concede the Mikel Merino goal. Because you guys know me, I'm a Real Madrid fan. I'm concerned because, Real Madrid's pre-season games are gonna start. I believe the first game is gonna be Fiorentina, and we want to get Courtois ready for La Liga. So I pray this injury is not that serious. I hope it doesn't end up being a month worth of injury. Then guys, what was it exactly? Dani Olmo took a shot, and Fabian Ruiz scored from the rebound. Courtois got a save on it. Fabian Ruiz scores it. Fabian Ruiz, by the way, I'd say he's quite underrated. People know he does well at national team level, but I'd say even at club level with PSG, he has decent performances. He scores a goal in this game. Pedri got benched. Fabian Ruiz ended up playing, scored the goal. So, De La Fuente cooked there a little bit. Then you got the Belgium goal, which I wasn't expecting at all. I thought Spain, who have had a streak of clean sheets, which, by the way, I wasn't expecting at all. I wasn't expecting a defense of Pedro Porro, Cubarsí, who with Barcelona has been miserable, and who else? Emerick Laporte, okay, and Cucurella. Okay, Cucurella I was expecting to do this well, okay. But these other three, Cubarsí, Laporte, Pedro Porro, I wasn't expecting these guys to keep clean sheets for this long. But Belgium broke the streak. De Ketelaere, shit player, scores a header, gets it in for Belgium, okay? He's not a good striker at all. I believe he plays in Serie A. He wasn't really... He's not amazing, he's not like a Lautaro Martinez or anything. I'm just looking at my stuff, guys, that I wrote after the game, okay. Yeah. Yeah, then you got the goal at the end for Spain. The Mikel Merino goal. Mikel Merino, by the way, scores against Portugal. Now he scores against Belgium. Mikel Merino, even for Arsenal, you put him in the striker position, he does all right. He does all right. Kubarsi takes a shot from outside the box. Mikel Merino scores it. Okay. So once again, Mikel Merino gets a goal. What I'm curious about, will maybe De La Fuente start him? He's been starting Oyarzabal. He's been getting Ferran Torres off the bench. I'm just wondering, bro, with this form lately, could we see Mikel Merino start in the striker position? Another thing I want to talk about, guys. Nico Williams came off the bench quite late. When do you guys think? Tell me in the comments, okay? Because I have no idea, bro. Because if he starts, in the starting 11, it would be very interesting to watch. Nico Williams, when will we start seeing him start for Spain? We know he's not fit yet. But when are we thinking he's gonna start, okay? That's, my final question for this video, because I'm very curious, alright? Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.